Hi guys, I'm your host Mel Grace, and I'm here with an interview with
Ddroid, no. WavyGang. Get me?
Carl. I'm glad you had me in the studio with you today.
You're welcome, man. It's the lab. Get me?
How are you? How are you feeling?
I'm all good, man. I'm fine, man.
Yeah.
What about you?
I'm great. I'm enjoying listening to the music and being behind the scenes and whatnot. But yeah, let's talk about Ddroid. Sorry.
Either way, I don't even mind it.
I was
These
gonna
days,
say-
like everyone just
Like mixes it up.
yeah, man. It's
Word.
fine now, man.
Anyway, so I want to talk about your past and your future and your present with music.
Okay.
So how did you first tell people how you first got into music? What was the whole process? Where was the beginning point?
Okay, see, for me, from like 10 years old, and I play the keys in it.
Mm.
So like, I play the piano.
Okay.
I play piano, some drums, some bass. So I just play a bass instrument.
Yeah.
So I play live at like 17. I play like South Centre, London, and that. So from
Okay.
then, I went uni and that.
Yeah.
Started doing events and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I started getting close to like rappers and whatnot.
Yeah.
Like, performing, like watching them perform and whatnot. And obviously I got a musical background. One day my boy Freddie, obviously the goat over here, Freddie Ice Pick, shout out Freddie, my producer. Him and my duo Yems,
Yeah.
they just made a beat one day. We were all in union at
Yeah.
these times, like 2015.
Yeah.
Made a beat, just sent it to me, like right
Oh, you
16.
all literally met in uni?
Oh no, we all grew up in
Oh,
Brum
and
together.
you all came
Went
from-
uni
Yeah.
and everyone was just on the music thing separately, innit?
Mm.
And these times they were in the same union in Swansea, so they just made a beat, sent it to me in Manchester.
Yeah.
I was about 16. And somehow we linked up in Brum, innit?
Yeah.
In my yard one day, just slapped it, put it on SoundCloud, and it just went mad. I was like,
Wow.
oh shit.
Right, them
So, like, yeah,
moments
why
when
not?
you just come together and you just create a sick beat.
It went sick.
So then
It
from
went
then,
mad.
did you know like music was fees like?
Yeah, cause you kinda.
Like was it a straightaway thing where okay, yeah, man, then let's take this serious? Like was it one of them moments or was it like a gradual point where it was like, okay, nah, you're surprised at yourself kind of thing?
It was always meant to happen. Cause for example, like, okay, shall I tell you why? I'll
go
tell you this why.
Go on.
Yems has been rapping since like, you know Symphony Hall.
Yeah.
Yems was
Oh.
doing Symphony Hall from like this, like with big boys and that. You get
Yeah.
me? Him as well. They were in the same clique and then just
Yeah, yeah,
rapping.
yeah.
They were doing shows and it, like Trust
Yeah.
You and that one. I was just doing my thing, playing live music. You
Mm.
get me? So then I started rapping. I was doing gospel rap for a little bit, man. back in the day.
Okay, gospel rap.
Get me?
Mad.
I was high. Yeah. So you get me? So it's been in the works
it's
for me
been
for a
here.
bit, and then
Yeah.
we just started to like experiment. And
Yeah.
boom.
Because I was gonna say I was doing like a bit of a background check on you. I'm not gonna lie, and I heard that you did do music in church. Like, was that a big part of your life? Like being in church and being in music, or what? Was you just singing on the sides?
Oh
like,
yeah, no, major. I still today I play in the keys in church. Like Sunday, I'm gonna be sat there on the piano banging it. Come on, man.
Yeah.
I pay my dues, man. You get me?
Mad. So you and Yems basically came together at one point and you created WavyGang,
Yeah.
and Freddie, sorry, shout. Yeah. You like all came together and WavyGang basically started from there. So how old was you at this point?
I was 19, 20, 19, 20. Yeah. Yeah.
And then WavyGang just formed.
Yeah, man.
Mad, interesting. Okay, so WavyGang came together and you like released your first track.
Yeah. All like that.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And how was it after that first point of releasing your like first tune together?
Because Karen.
Because I was gonna say I seen you like on Black Box. I know you have a song
yeah.
mentioning that as well. So I seen you on that, and I was like, okay, cool. But how was that first point of like started like doing live shows, started doing like little performances here and there? Like, how was the first initial reaction to kind of like success and like being a successful group and whatnot?
Now the thing about that is and in terms of talking successful as well, there's just like milestones upon milestones. You get
Yeah.
me? So it's like there's not one point.
Yeah.
I can't tell you that I've got to one point and I've been like I feel successful. Now, you know what I'm saying? Like,
No, but there's a point where it was less of a hobby and it was actually
Okay.
something that you really wanted to be in it.
yeah. So it just got better over time, I guess. Like,
Yeah.
It just got more interesting. You get me? So
So describe your sound. How would you describe your music if we start talking about your music now? How, like, are you Afrofusion? Are you a rapper? Are you a singer? How would you define yourself?
okay, see mine. Okay, see WavyGang the group, our duo, like we're it's just mad because like we're versatile.
Yeah.
So together it's just mad. Like, Yem's got a crazy grime background.
Yeah.
Like I've just got like a mad gospel. So like he's got the flows, lyrics,
Yeah.
bars on the Mazza.
Yeah.
I got melodies, like
Yeah.
so we just mix the two and it's just mad when we come together. So individually, like my sound is more like melodic rap, like
Yeah.
yeah. So like
I was gonna say it's like got a rhythm to it, but then it's still rap at the same time.
Yeah, so it's like you can hear the flows clearly and clean, like, but
Yeah.
you can still hear it with melody. So it's kind of like, so I would say like a dappy
Okay.
type flex, Roddy Rich type flex. You get me? But like different.
It's
You know
a
what I'm
mixture
saying?
of the two.
Yeah.
Would you ever go into doing gospel music?
Yeah.
Like, would you ever start? Would you try and bring gospel rap back and make it cool?
Yeah, 100%. Like it's a thing. Like it happens. For example, Stormzy.
Well, he did it, but then he waited.
That's a whole worship song.
True.
On an album. You know what I'm saying?
True. So you definitely consider getting into it.
Well, I could do that, man. It's music, isn't it? As long as it flows, isn't it?
You have been part of WavyGang. You've been doing that for about 2 years now, isn't it?
About 3 years, roughly.
Is it?
2016 December to like now, like 2.5
Yeah.
years,
Yeah. Okay, so you've been doing music with them lots, and now you've started to go solo.
It's not even like a major step. Like, yeah, I'm going solo.
Yeah.
It's just I'm now more open to like making more solo movements, like still within the group. Like the group stands ever. Like, you know what I'm saying, so it's WavyGang, but within WavyGang there's Yems WavyGang, there's Ddroid WavyGang.
Yeah.
Yems can decide to drop a mixtape here.
Yeah.
And Ddroid can drop a single here, and WavyGang can drop an album here.
So it's WavyGang more than just a group. It's like a sound, isn't it?
I'd call it like we're like a collective, I would say.
Yeah,
but it's coming, it's building, innit?
Yeah.
So it's gotta start from like the core, innit? So
Yeah.
it's like it's a thing, innit? So I even appreciate you shining light on this. No, so yeah, man.
No,
We're-
I
we're
hear that
building,
stuff.
innit?
Yeah, no, I just wanted to check because obviously everyone loves you two's like one raps, one sings, and you both bring it together, have this Afro fusion. So it was just a question like, are you now solo? Are you now doing things? But
No.
you're doing things both within separate and with them.
Yeah,
Lot.
100%. We're working together, like for the better of the group.
Yeah.
So hopefully my solo movements and his, if he decides to do so,
Yeah.
would potentially make the whole group, like elevate the whole group,
Yeah,
like in the grand scheme of things, if that makes sense.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so you first started doing music. You was at church, doing music as well. But how was it like taking music serious, growing up in like an African culture? Because we discussed like
Yeah,
you're from
100,
Nigeria
yeah,
and whatnot.
100.
So how was that like introducing family or letting people around you close to you know that you seriously take music and you're progressing and you're actually doing really successful?
Yeah, like for the people that can relate, like it's like for a bit it's like an ongoing battle. It's like,
I think anything in the media or the arts or anything is mad.
It's like they see that they're like devil. I'm thinking, whoa, like
Yeah, word.
Yeah, I mean, but like once you depends if you're really trying to do it. Like if you want it, if you're really trying to do it, it's not you're not doing it for jokes or like you're not doing it because your boy's doing it.
Yeah.
You will really be able to like go deep into that place where you can explain to them why you want to do it.
Yeah.
When you can really like articulate what you mean, like why you want to do it, like they have to like listen.
And
Trust
was
me,
that
they
like a
listen.
calm reception for you? Like, was it not something that... Because I know there's some people that have really had to, like, separate their music from their family life or their, like, personal life, sorry.
Yeah, nah, I'm not that kind of guy, innit? So like,
Nah.
I love to, like, live my truth and, like, live my whole life, innit? So,
Okay,
yeah, I
cool.
just embrace it, man.
Okay. So, you mentioned you was at uni.
Yeah.
How was it like doing music in uni? And I did read as well that you did stop uni and you carried on doing music because it got to a point where it was so serious.
Yeah. So I was in MMU in Manchester, like, my mate. Studying accounting and finance, yeah. And so it was like second year, like mid-second year. Like, we just started to, like, we dropped the first year and second year. Just dropped the black box as well. It was just calm, innit? And then we dropped a song called Stylish Guy. Like, we linked up with Math.
Yeah.
And we dropped Stylish Guy.
Yeah.
And that just
Went off.
compared to like all our other tunes, it
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
just went off. And like around that time,
Yeah.
a lot of boys were going on tour.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because you
So-
was with them, wasn't you, on the tour?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
shout out them man for that as
Yeah.
well. So like they just put us on the tour, and like I had to like, so if I was in uni,
Yeah. Oh, so it wasn't like it wasn't like a choice, like.
Nah, like this wasn't like they were performing in like somewhere here. It wasn't like we're going across the country, like man.
It was proper.
like listen, mom, dad, uni,
Yeah.
pause and that
Yeah.
coming and that. So that was lit. So at that point it was lit, man. Like
Yeah.
oh, it was surreal at some point.
How
man.
was the tour actually? Because I'm sure was that like your first like big shows that you had to be like doing? How was that?
Yeah, actually, now before that, we had like single, like just normal personal shows. Like for example, because in Manny, because I used to go,
Yeah.
because I went uni there,
Yeah.
I knew a couple like show some what do you call them? The event
people,
yeah, them
organisers,
event. So like we've had like a couple big shows like Burn the Boy open sometimes, like shit like stuff like that one here and there.
Oh, okay.
So like we've had a couple big shows, but like the tour was the most like consistent, day after day after day, like big crowd.
Because how many shows was it?
Probably like 8. Like, I can't remember.
Like a few.
Shows still.
Yeah.
It feels still like that was lit, man.
I would have loved to go on to it.
Lit,
Yeah, literally. Okay, so you now are mainly you releasing some tunes on your own, I'm guessing, because I did see I had to do a bit of preying on you. You see, like I definitely had to pre a bit. I did see you and Fox. What's going on there? What's going on there?
Shout out Big Man, you know what I mean?
He's one of the coldest in Birmingham as well.
Yeah, rate Fox, you know.
Yeah.
The G still.
Are we gonna expect to hear something soon, like?
Fox to the G still, yeah. Just watch his space in it.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say. He's working hard this year. Like Fox is working this year, man. Like his work rate is mad this year. So watch his space in it. Definitely, man.
Anything else we can expect from you solo?
Me, definitely.
Why are you not trying to talk? You're not trying to give me nothing away. You're just saying definitely.
Listen, man's been working, and like stuff are gonna come in. I just don't wanna like
say too
promise
much.
things to like say too much, but definitely you're 100% right. Stuff are coming solo from myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like let's just explore, man. Enjoy the damn thing, innit? Like get me, like.
Right, enjoy the damn thing.
Yeah,
okay,
man.
cool.
Like let's drop music. Tell me what you think. I drop something else. Tell me what you think. We go in.
Keep it honest. Keep it
Trust
simple.
me,
Keep it
open.
simple. I wanted to ask you as well because there's been a lot of talk within the Birmingham community of like artists and everything, A&R, all the behind the scenes people and whatnot. Everyone's basically been saying that Birmingham, we need more of a platform. Like, what do you think of the Birmingham music scene right now? Because I know this has been like a lot of people have been talking about it and discussing it, but what do you think of it right now?
I think we're coming. I think we're coming. And I want to shout out to them, the big boys, that like, them men that like going doing their thing. Like, the Miss JK, you know what I'm saying? Like, doing their things, you know what I'm saying? Like, opening doors and stuff like that. Because it's not easy, innit? Because them men are doing stuff, and like, it's shining more light to Brum. That man just went #1 the other day. Take Me Back to London remix, you get me? Brummy's on there. So we're coming little by little. We're growing. It's like, oh, he's that guy from Fox just done his Mad About Bars. He's that guy from Brum. Smugsy's killing it over there. He's that guy from Brum. Them WavyGang, bro. Who with them, man? A lot of boys. So we're all coming, innit? So I feel like as the time goes, innit, like we ain't trying to stop. So they will hear us, innit? City by city, man. We're coming, man.
Word, man. Birmingham's gonna be on the map. Who's your favourite artist in Birmingham right now? Do you have any?
Birmingham.
Yeah, in Birmingham or in the UK? Mix up. I'll do top 5. This could be a mixture, UK or Birmingham.
Let's just say, first of all, Yems. I really fuck with Yems. No matter what, he's my duo, my really guy. I don't care. I really like Yems. Don't sleep on my guy. I really like Ash. Like Ash is wavy. Like so, shout out a lot of words. I really like Ash, and Ash is really wavy. Brum, Lady Alicia's killing it, but she's out.
Oh, she's been killing it.
See her, yeah. It's like people might even shoot man for this or whatever. Like, I reckon at some point she's like underrated sometimes. Her flows are mad.
She is.
And she's a female, but
and she's been doing it for ages as well.
Yeah, man, she's killing it, man. So I'm thinking like the London girls are killing it. Sometimes give Lady Alicia a shot.
Yeah, I hear that still. I hear that. Okay, so in the latest music, now you are coming. I'd say out of the WavyGang, you've now come out and you've really presented yourself as Ddroid, and you've really showing yourself on your individual talent a lot more. What kind of sound are you going to continue going forward now? Are you still doing the Afrofusion thing or still Afro swing, all of this?
I'll definitely visit it once in a while, like, but I'm majorly like I'm more into right now. I'm just feeling the whole like trap fusion to trap type vibe, like you know, like the wavy type trap, like Roddy Rich type vibe. You know what I'm saying? I'll play some shit after this, so just some random vibes. And yeah, obviously the Afro is in my blood, innit? So.
Would you ever do like a pure Afrobeat song? Like?
Yeah, 100. I got some.
Oh, sick.
Listen.
I have to hear that stuff in a bit, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I want to play some games with you now. Okay, so we're going to do, it's called This or That. This is the first one. I've got 2 games for you because I want to see how fast you are on your feet and whatnot, okay? Come closer because it's very quick. Okay. You ready? 3, to.
Well, you never even explain the rules.
Oh, okay.
my
Okay, yeah, true. Okay, so basically, it's literally in the name, this or that. So you have to choose one or the other. Just quickly, first thing that comes to your head, just say it. Okay. If you lose, yeah, you have to buy me some sweets. Air Forces or Air Maxes?
Air Forces.
Birmingham or London?
Birmingham.
Yeah. Jollof rice or rice and peas?
Jollof rice.
Music videos or live shows?
Live shows.
Drill or R&B?
Drill.
Okay. Brown liquor or white liquor?
Brown.
Calls or text?
Text.
Twitter or Insta?
Insta.
Parties or nights in?
Nice in.
Chicken? Really?
I had to be quick, fam.
Chicken or fish?
Chicken.
Gucci or Louis?
Louis.
Plantain or plantain?
Plantain.
Nah.
Plantain, baby.
Nah, man. It's plantain.
Plantain, baby.
Plantain. I'll always say plantain. Okay, so I've got another one called Do You Remember? Okay. So what do you remember?
Yo, baby.
Okay, cool. So it's called Do You Remember? I'm gonna say a word to you, and the first memory that comes to your head.
Okay.
Tell me what, it's even if it's a story or whatever, just the first thing that comes to your head. Okay. So I can say juice, and I can tell you the okay. When I first drank alcohol and I fell off or whatever, something like that. Okay. So bike.
Oh, listen, Listen, I had a BMX. I was so gassed. Yeah, I was jumping off curbs. It was fine in it, and there was a huge curb. I didn't really measure in it. Went off it. This thing just spun, smacked my jaw.
Oh.
If you shave this right now, you might see this.
Wow. Okay, man. I wasn't expecting that. Girls.
I'm a girl, the magnet.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
Could be a true or false story. We never know. Puberty.
I've been getting girl way before I hit puberty.
Right. Okay.
Lyrics, man. True lyrics, man.
I hope so. Chicken.
Chicken and chicken.
The first story that comes to you?
No, I had chicken today. There was chicken wings at the party. I swear down.
Okay, that was a good
today,
one.
There was chicken wings.
That was a good one. Siblings.
I got 2 siblings.
Bless. Any memories? Funny ones. Something you can say on camera.
I don't know why this is popping into my head, but one time my brother had like a bruise on his leg, and I was just jumping on the chair, and he just kept saying, "Stop jumping," and I didn't listen. I just jumped on his leg, and it hurt, and I felt so bad.
Oh wow!
I don't know why that memory just popped in my head.
Yeah, I don't think that's a great memory either.
Nah.
Awkward. Any awkward situations?
Oh, I'm not an awkward guy, you know.
You never been in an awkward situation? You know, like when you have eye contact with someone you don't know for too long, and it's just like.
I just say hello.
Or you could be like that, yeah.
Awkward. Has anything mad happened today? Awkward. Oh yeah, my boy parked somewhere, innit?
Oh,
and before I certified him, like, yeah, no, you won't get a ticket. You heard wrong.
Yeah.
So we got back, and I was like, oh, you heard wrong.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Clubbing.
I'm not a big fan anymore.
You're not a clubber?
Nah.
Don't like to shake a leg, no?
I love shaking a leg. I'm a skanker, you know. I'm a skanker boy, but you know,
I'm not even gonna try.
see clubs, yeah, brum nights, yeah. But maybe if man brings some brum nights, some mad one, yeah.
Then I can see.
We should let's get some drinks from.
Word. Clubbing experiences. Are you a good person to go clubbing with? Are you are you a partier or are you just like a prayer?
I'm a partier still. Depends on my mood, but normally I party. So.
True. Last one, extensions. Would you want to what?
This one's for the man, innit? Don't you just hate it the day after when you're like taking a shower and that? I don't know how it gets there, but there's just normally weave and that in the boxes. I don't know how it gets there. Is it just me? Someone, if there's comment section anywhere, someone put in the comments if you believe me. I don't know. There's normally weaving, but like, is it just me? Is it just me?
Everyone's just like
my brother. See, he gets it.
Okay. If people
somehow though, I don't know how he gets in there. It's not like man's yanking it and put it in there, and then tomorrow I just want to.
You never know.
But next day you always find extensions in the boxes and then shower and that. It's a weird one, but yeah, that's the weird memory about extensions.
Okay, yeah, that's a good one. That's it.
Yeah,
Game's done. Interview done. It was
good,
so good to chat to you.
Nice. Thank you for coming through. Thanks for having me.
Anything you want to say to anybody, or you got anything to release? Any new music? Anything?
Watch out. Fox featuring Ddroid, maybe soon. Coming out soon, Ddroid featuring Freddie Ice Pick, coming out real soon. Real soon.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, big love. Shout out Mel Grace. Trust me. Brown thing. Does it bang? Of course it bloody does, mate.
There we go, guys. Thank you, guys. This is my interview with Ddroid. Thank you. Yeah, that was my interview with Ddroid, guys. So make sure you tuned in and look out for more videos on my channel and more interviews.
Subscribe, fam.
Woo!
Come on.
Guys, make sure you subscribe, like, and comment on all my videos and hit the bell.